Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Molly and we've got Hope. But don't just sit there, my wee cherry buns. Come on, let's get busy.
Granny Murray, is that the things we collected in the park?
That's exactly what it is, my darling. Remember we went on a nature walk the other day, Hope, and we collected some things? Well, I didn't know what to do with my scrapbook and I thought this is the very thing. Would you like to help me stick them in? Look, what do you think? You set it out the way you think you'd like to. Oh, beautiful. Pine cones. They remind me of Christmas. Well, we've got Molly and we've got Hope, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Who's that? Oh, yes, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello. And Rebecca. Would you look by yourself?
Oh, what's been going on here?
We'll be looking at some of the things we collected in our nature walk.
Oh, look at that beautiful fir cone, Rebecca. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it's from a fir tree, isn't it, Molly? Oh, there's an idea. Why don't you all dress Claude up as a fir tree?
Oh, yes. And why don't we waft over to the chairs in a gentle gust of pine fresh air?
Good idea, Mickey John. Thank you. Well, you look at this simply gorgeous scrapbook. My cousin Lulu gave it to me.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, I didn't know what to do with it until today.
Oh, what are you going to do with it?
Well, look inside. The children and I have been sticking in some of the things we found in our nature walk.
Oh, a fine use for a fine book.
Oh, I'm glad you said that, Mickey John. Because as I always say, make the most of what you've been given.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Granny Murray. Oh, speaking of presents, I heard that baby Mia was coming later, so I bought her this.
Oh, thank you, Mickey John. Oh, we'll certainly make the most of that.
Oh, look at Claude. He looks like a fine fir tree waving in the wind.
Oh, my.
Oh, nice outfit, Claude. I'm green with envy.
Oh, you. Well done, my cherubs.
Oh, what's this, sweetheart? A fir cone. Lovely. Ha. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Be good for Granny Murray.
Come on. Now remember, make the most of what you've been given.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
Oh, I don't have much time. How can I speed across the river to work? That's right. Thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take it on a speedboat. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry down the river. Splashing through the waves. Whining drives the speed up. Chugga slows us down. Rocking to the dock now, splashing to a stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'm in a hurry. Hurry. And hurry. Put my tie on. All dressed and ready to go. Still got a bit of time yet. I'll just sit down for a couple of minutes and settle my thoughts.
Anyone home?
Oh, goodness, Dr. Juno. What a surprise to see you in at this time in the morning.
Oh, I came along to see Edgar,
Who's that?
the head teacher.
Ah, you mean Mr. Grant?
Yes, I came to show him my painting of Riverseafingal. We all had to paint a picture of the city for the art class, but unfortunately, Edgar didn't have the time to look at it. He was very busy.
Oh, well, can I see it? I'd love to see it.
Oh, okay. What do you think?
I think it's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's more than fantastic. I love it, Dr. Juno. Your colour, your composition, the way you've used your brush. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm just so happy, Mickey John. I love that you love my painting. Here, as you like it so much, it's yours.
I can't take this.
Of course you can. I want you to have it.
Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you, Dr. Juno.
Oh, just enjoy it, Mickey John. I've got to get back to work. I'll see you later.
Oh, bye. And thanks again. Oh, lucky me. I've been given 2 smashing things today. Dr. Juno's painting and Rebecca's fir cone. I wonder how you're getting on, my little lucky sausage.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
And she's lovely, isn't she, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Hello, baby Mia. Hello. Do you know, I've just remembered I've got a present for you. Hello. Hello. This is from Mickey John. That was nice of your dad to buy baby Mia a present, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She likes it.
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Right, come on, class. That's the way. Sit down. Here you come. Come on, quick march. Nice and quiet, please. Now, I want you all to come up in 1s and 2s and have a look at this beautiful painting by Dr. Juno. Then, I want you all to think about your favourite things, the things that you love in Riverseafingal. Now, later on, we're going to write them down. But first, it's time for me to get down to some hard work. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning. Teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping a score.
School day, work
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Okay, everyone, pack up and off you go. Now, I hope you've all written down some good ideas about what you like most about Riverseafingal. Off you go.
Hiya.
Oh, Bobby, what you up to?
Oh, Mickey John, I've just been on this nature run. It was ace. I saw loads of brilliant things. Here, I've collected some stuff for you.
Oh, thanks, Bobby. Ooh. Leaves and twigs, ferns, seeds, and bark. Whoa. Oh, this is fantastic. Thanks, Bobby.
That's okay. I thought it might come in useful for your class.
Oh, it's really kind of you. And I can really keep all this.
Yeah, of course. I collected it for you. Oh, wow. That's a great picture.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you do it yourself?
No.
I love it. Who did it?
Oh, Dr. Juno. It's fantastic. She painted it for her art class.
No way. She's clever, isn't she? A doctor and an artist.
Bobby, I want you to have the painting. You obviously love it just as much as I do.
What? Oh, no. I couldn't.
Oh, but you gave me all this stuff. I want you to have it.
Crumbs. Well, all right then. Thanks very much. Well, I know exactly where I'm going to put it. Right above my fireplace where everybody will see it.
Well, thanks for all this stuff, Bobby.
No, thank you for the painting. Bye.
Oh, people are so lovely, aren't they? I wonder how you're doing, my lovely little girl.
I
the tree, baby Mia. Well done, Rebecca.
Look, Granny Mary, there's a tie.
Oh, well spotted you. A twig, Mia. You hold on to that, my darling.
Look, Granny Mary, there's
Oh, wow. Will we show them to your dad later? Good girl.
That's away. Lovely. Thanks very much for all your hard work, class. I've really enjoyed reading your list of things you love in Riverseafingal. Now, some of you liked the Harlequin Hospital building, which you can see in the picture here. And some of you liked the Riverfingal. And you can see the Riverfingal snaking through the picture here. Oh, just a moment. I've been building up to this moment all day. The children have been working hard writing down their favourite things about Riverseafingal, but now I don't have a picture of the city to go through their ideas one by one. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I took Rebecca to see Granny Murray. The children had collected things from a nature walk. Granny Murray was sticking everything into a lovely big scrapbook as a memento of the day. Granny Murray told me that the scrapbook had been a present to her, and she hadn't known just quite what to do with it until today. Rebecca gave me a present of a fir cone. At 8 o'clock, I arrived at the school. Dr. Juno stopped by my classroom. She showed me a beautiful picture of Riverseafingal that she'd painted herself. I thought the painting was wonderful. Dr. Juno was pleased that I liked her painting. She was so pleased, she gave it to me. At 9 o'clock, the children arrived. I asked them to look at Dr. Juno's painting and write down the things they liked best about the city of Riverseafingal. At 12 o'clock, Bobby came along with some things she had collected on a nature run. Leaves, seeds, twigs and bark. She thought they might come in useful for my class. Bobby spotted Dr. Juno's painting. She loved it so much, I gave it to her. At 1 o'clock, the children arrived for their afternoon lesson. I was talking through their favourite things about the city when I realised I didn't have Dr. Juno's picture of Riverseafingal anymore. How could we talk about our favourite things in the city without a picture to look at?
Now remember, make the most of what you've been given.
Make the most of what you've been given. Of course. I gave Dr. Juno's picture of Riverseafingal to Bobby, but she gave me lots of lovely things from her nature walk in return. I have to make the most of Bobby's gift and make a new picture of Riverseafingal. But it's a race against time. I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end, because he knows what he should do and work it through.
I'm gonna do it,
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it,
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. Well, thanks for all your hard work this morning. I enjoyed reading your stories about all the things you love around and about Riverseafingal. And some of you said you liked walking by the river. Well, you can see the river snaking through the picture here. Oh, and some of you liked walking on the bridges. You get some of the best views in the city from these bridges. Views like the amazing Riverseafingal Castle. Oh, and some of you liked the Harlequin Hospital best. And you can see it down here in the picture. Now, see if you can guess what all the different things are made from. And what do you think the castle's made from? Yes.
Leaves.
Leaves, that's right, yes, it's made of leaves. And what about the bridges? Was that quite a rough texture, isn't it? What do you think?
Bark.
That's right, it's the bark of a tree. What do you reckon the Harlequin Hospital's made out of? Yes.
A pine cone.
Yes, it's a pine cone or a fir cone. Ah, Rebecca. Thanks so much for giving me that fir cone.
I can get him. Yes, you are. Yes. Oh, how's your picture coming on, Rebecca?
Fine.
Let's see, darling. Oh, that's beautiful. Well done. You know, I think you've got an artistic streak, just like your dad. He'll be here to pick you up soon, darling.
Nikki, John.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Come away through.
Rebecca, Daddy's here.
Ah, hello, beautiful girl.
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, looks like you've had a lovely time.
Yeah.
Oh, we certainly did. It was a pleasure.
Thank you, Daddy.
Oh, my special girl. You're good as gold.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying, make the most of what you've been given, save the day.
I'm glad to hear it. Come on, you two. Home, home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a fir tree because we were looking at things the children and I had collected on our nature walk. I stuck everything into a lovely big scrapbook as a memento of the day. Mickey John gave me a rattle. It was a present for baby Mia. Mickey John left for work and I gave Mia her rattle. Oh, she was a very happy baby. Later on, Rebecca helped me take Mia for a nice long walk. Rebecca pointed out lots of lovely things to see along the way. When we arrived home, Rebecca made a picture with some of the things she'd collected on our walk. Meanwhile, Mickey John remembered what I told him. Make the most of what you've been given. Bobby had given him a collection of things, and Mickey John used them to make a big picture of Riverseafingal. I hope you remember to always make the most of what you've been given. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Rachel and Gary. Come on, cherry buns, let's get busy. Fun today. Over, Gary. Look in mangoes. Buttons. We're going to make something called worry beads. And it's to try and keep you nice and calm. You can play with them. We're getting it. But someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? It's Samson with Dr. Juno. Hello there. Dr. Juno. Hello, and Samson. Come on, boy. Good boy. Come on, come and see Granny. Clever boy. That's the way. Come and say hello to Samson.
Oh, Samson, look who's come to say hello.
Oh, gentle now.
Oh, he loves coming here.
Oh, and we love having him.
Look at that, he's enjoying that.
Oh, oh, here, I think that's enough parting, isn't it?
Into your basket, Samson. Good boy.
You'll get a good view when we dress Claude up as a violinist with a dicky bow and a tailcoat.
Well, why a violinist, Granny Murray?
To add a bit of calm before the storm of the day. Come, let us glide to our chair.
Oh, that's lovely and calming, Granny Murray. To be honest, I've been a bit frazzled today.
Oh, why?
Well, there's just so much to do. Well, obviously, I've got to get to work. But I promised Chuck that I'd have lunch with her at this Chinese restaurant she's been going on about. And also, there's the problem with Sampson.
Oh, dear. What's Samson's problem?
Well, can't you smell him?
Well, I did smell a wee whiff of something.
Well, he's been rolling around in some muck somewhere and he smells disgusting.
Don't worry, Dr. Juno. I'll give him a bath.
Oh, would you, Granny Murray? Oh, there goes my beeper. I better get off to work.
Oh, no probs.
You have to know what to do. I've got to give you this. It's very important.
Oh, oh. Sit, Dr. Juno. Less rush, more speed.
Well, I've got this plastic duck. If you just fill up a tub with water and put the duck in it, Samson will be much happier about getting into the tub for his bath.
Instructions received. Samson will be bathed and come up smelling of roses.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Oh, look, there's Claude the maestro. He'll keep us nice and calm all day long.
Hey, give us a tune, Claude.
Well done, everyone. He reminds me of my Angus. He used to play in a jazz band.
Oh. Oh, no. I'm going to be shaking and frazzled before I get there.
Oh, take these. They're worry beads. They'll help you stay calm.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Come on.
Bye, Samson.
Now remember, less rush, more speed.
Thank you, Granny Murray. See you later.
Bye-bye, darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Dr. Juno and make sure she goes the right way to work.
I'm in a bit of a hurry today. Which is the best way to work? Thank you. I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work. I'll take a ticket on a tramway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry on the tram lines. Clutter at the points. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaking slows us down. Clatter through the sweetness, squeaking to a stop. I'm in a hurry. I really need to speed to work. Oh, hurry. And hurry to get changed. All scrubbed and ready to go.
Morning.
Morning, Nurse Hendry. Oh, Tina.
Nurse Hendry asked me to give these to you. It seems to be in a wee bit of a rush.
Well, we're all a bit pressed for time today.
Oh, well, don't worry, I won't take up too much of your time. I just want to ask a quick question.
Go ahead.
Well, you see, I'm coming back to the hospital later on with a young boy called Nikki. Oh, and his mum. Nikki has to get a plaster cast removed from his arm. And I just wondered, well, whereabouts should I take him when we get here?
Well, before we take off the cast, in order to make sure that everything's healed properly, we'll need to x-ray Nikki's arm. So you'll have to take it to the x-ray department.
Where's that?
Well, if you just go left out of here, down the corridors, through the blue doors, turn left, take a second through the red doors, then follow the signs.
Okay, so go right out of here.
Left.
And left. Out of here, and then through the red doors.
Blue doors. Just bring Nikki here and I'll show you where to go.
Okay, will do. Thanks, Dr. J. Oh.
Calm, Juno. Samson, I hope you're having a nice, calm bath.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Now, we'll put in this wee duck to keep Samson nice and calm. Good girl. Now, when Samson's in the bath, we'll all be gentle and quiet so he doesn't get too excited, okay? Right, you hold the shampoo, Gary. Come on, Samson. Good boy. In the bath, stay. Good boy. Stay. Good boy, good boy. Oh, Dr. Juno would be so proud of you, Samson.
Dr. Juno.
Hey, Rudy.
Nurse Hendry said you'd be in here.
How are you?
I'm okay, but I'm just visiting a friend of mine who's not very well. Would you be able to show me the way to the cardiology department?
Oh, okay, Rudy. Let's go.
Ah, Rudy, you found Dr. Juno. Well done. I need a word as well.
What is it?
There's something the matter with the light in the examination room. It keeps flickering on and off. I've just been examining someone's eyes in there and it's a bit off-putting. I've called services and there's no answer and I've tried everything.
Hi, I'm back. It's just to say Nikki and his mum are in the waiting area, so I just wondered if you were ready to take them to the X-ray department. Did I interrupt something?
Right. Nurse Hendry, if you just show Rudy the way to cardiology. And Tina, if you just go that way to reception, someone will show you the way to X-ray. Oh, and Nurse Hendry, just get the switchboard to page services about the blinking light.
Blinking light.
Very good, yes.
Blinking light. I just got that.
All right. Off you all go. I better get to work.
It's so exciting in the hospital. It's where the people who are ill get well. Machines are buzzing to give us a thrill. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here. It's so exciting in the hospital. Trolleys gliding patients through the corridors. Flashing blue lights right up to the door. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there. Oh yeah. I'll be there to comfort you at all times. I'll be there to see all is fine. I'll be there whenever I'm needed, yeah. To hear the heartbeat beating time. Don't worry, I'll always be kind. I'll bring a smile and take away your worries, yeah. Nurses and doctors, you must understand. We are there to hold a hand. We are there to take your cares away. It's so exciting in the hospital. I'm rushing here and there to be here. I'm rushing here and there to be here.
Right, here's an X-ray of Nikki's arm. Let's see if everything's gone to plan.
Oh, pick a number, any number.
A?
A is a letter, not a number. But A1 is sesame prawn toasts. Personally, I'd go for A10, crispy prawn bites with sweet chili sauce. Delicious.
Oh, Chuck, I've completely forgotten about our lunch date. I'm really sorry.
Worry not. If Dr. Juno can't come to the Happy Sun can come to Dr. Juno.
I'm just too busy for food.
Too busy for takeaway? Come on, DJ. Everyone's got to eat, even you. And it'll be delivered to your desk by my fair hands.
All right. You've sold it to me. Let's see. Well done, Nikki. Your arm's much better. The cast can come off.
What's that?
I said 79 chicken wings, hot and spicy.
Steamed rice?
You bet. And fried bean sprouts.
Bean sprouts it is.
Okay. Great news. Your spare rib is completely healed. I mean, your arm is hot and spicy. It's okay.
What?
Yes?
What, you're all better now? We can take the cast off today.
Oh, hey.
That's great. I'll see you in a mo. While I'm off to collect our food, see you in a bit.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. You're a pal. I wonder what you're having for lunch, Samson.
Oh, there you are, Samson. That's for being a good boy. Wait till Dr. Juno gets a whiff of you. You smell gorgeous, doesn't he? Good boy.
Thanks for this, Chuck. I was ready for it.
I've had the report typed up with your notes. I just need to sign it here, here, and here.
Oh, right here. Oops. Ugh. I've been getting into such a muddle today.
Oh, sorry to disturb you. It's just that Nikki's still in the examination room. He's been waiting for ages.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I've had such a busy day trying to do twice as much as I normally do that I've ended up doing less than usual. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I called in at Granny Murray's to drop off Samson. I rushed off to work at the hospital. At 8 o'clock, Tina arrived. She had a lot of filing for me and some news about a boy called Nikki. Nikki was coming to the hospital later on to find out if he could have his plaster cast removed. At 9 o'clock, Rudy dropped in with a big bunch of flowers for a friend. But he was a bit lost. At 2 o'clock, Chuck arrived to tell me I'd missed our lunch date. Chuck agreed to help me out by ordering some takeaway food so I could go and tell Nikki the good news. His arm was better and he would be having his plaster cast removed today. At 3 o'clock, I finally had something to eat when I got into a bit of a muddle with my food. And that's when Tina came to remind me that Nikki was still waiting to have his plaster cast removed.
Now remember, less rush, more speed.
Less rush, more speed. Of course. I've got to do one thing at a time and with care. I've kept Nikki waiting too long, so that's the first thing I'll do. It's a race against time. I've gotta do it. I've gotta do it. I've gotta beat the clock before the chime. I've gotta sort it. I've gotta sort it. I've gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? Yes, as sure as we have plans, she will get there in the end because she knows what she should do and work it through.
I'm gonna do it.
She's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
She's going to sort it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. I bet that feels good. Well done, Nikki. Your arm's all better now.
Hi.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting so long.
Yeah, I've got a few things for you to do here, Doc.
Oh, one thing at a time, Nurse Henry, one thing at a time. Give me a few minutes to eat, and then I'll be ready to do something else.
No worries.
I hope everything's smelling of roses with you, Samson.
Whee! Your turn, Gary, your turn. Oh, Samson, Dr. Juno will be missing you. Whee! Dr. Juno, come away in. Samson, look who's here.
Hey, good boy. Did you have a nice time with Granny Murray?
Oh,
Did you have fun?
he was fabulous.
Oh, look at that wagging tail. Samson wants to say thank you, Granny Murray. And thank you from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Less rush, more speed. It saved the day.
Oh, gracious. Come on now, you'll want to be off.
Come on, Samson.
Bye-bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Samson. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want to know all about my time too.
Well, there was laying, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, raving, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a violinist to calm us all down, which was just as well because Dr. Juno was in a bit of a frazzle. Samson was a bit smelly, so after Dr. Juno had sped off to work, I gave him a bath. The children helped. We had to wash him in a calm and gentle way by first throwing in a plastic duck so he didn't get too excited. It was fun drying him off with a hairdryer. After that, Samson smelled of roses and we had fun all day. Everything worked out for Dr. Juno too, once she realised more speed, less rush. Do you like having a bath? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.